Hello all, let us see how to understand this problem and solve it. What is given is an 8085 microprocessor. So this 8085 microprocessor has a number of address lines um, which is 16 which is accessing the 16 kilobyte memory bank. So basically what to understand here is a microprocessor is interfaced with a memory bank, and this memory bank is around 16 kilobyte memory size. So what is the number of address lines that is required? So now to solve this, we have to understand the memory organization. The memory is organized in the form of banks. So we'll talk about a single bank only here. So in this bank you will have individual memory locations. So each memory locations can store up to X bits of memory. Okay, and there will be 0 to n number of memory locations likewise. So now if you see what is given is it is 16 kilobyte of memory bank. That means n is equal to 16 kb. This is what is given. So now 16 kb is nothing but this is 2 power 4, right? And then this is 2 power 10 bytes of memory. Byte is nothing but 8 bit of data which is stored here, which is 2 power 10 plus 4, 2 power 14 bytes of data. So what is said here is there are 2 power 14 locations and each memory location has a byte of data. So that means the total number of bits that are required to access this address, or number of address bits that are required, are nothing but 14 bits. So this memory will be accessed using a 14-bit address bus. And just to add, this address is unidirectional, and this data bus which goes in and out of the memory shall be 8-bit. So this is how we have to understand the memory. So this applies to all the kinds of memories. So you might hear about memory organizations in the form of banks, pages, different kinds of memories have different kinds of organizations. So we need to remember that whatever it may be, the address bus width and data bus width finally determines the memory size of it. Thank you.